Today, before we set off for our drive, we've come to this beautiful place in Claremont called Hood's Lagoon. It's a nice place to take a little bit of a break, maybe a picnic, a bit of early morning walking. Clean facilities, bins available, bit of a nature walk on the other side by the looks, with some like gym equipment along the walk so that you can get in a bit of a workout as well. We had a great night at the BP Roadhouse last night. This was the first Queensland nurse to go to war. Her name was Nurse Beatrice Houston. Here is the first Australian soldier to be killed in the war. He was born in Claremont and he died in South Africa on the 1st of January, only 27 years old. And this rock commemorates the Aboriginal Australians who went to war representing our country. One of my reasons for doing this trip was to help me overcome some fears. I don't like to walk over bridges, so here goes. Hey guys, just me again. Just going to talk about our week in review and our budget. So, our fuel economy has been 14.3 litres per 100 kilometres. We've had 4 fill-ups so far in the first week, $326. We budgeted about $1,000 a week, and we're under budget, $880 for the first week. Accommodation was $20. Just medical requirements, $270. Fuel was $326 for the week. Food was $144. We did splurge a little bit. We had some takeaway, $50, and we had to refill our gas bottle. Today I'm going to give a review on this Davanti portable little washing machine. We ordered it online and it's approximately $80. It washes well, but the downside is it doesn't spin well. It tends to spin for just 2 seconds and then it stops and won't go again.
Today is washing day. We're just going to do a poor man's wash. Throw a couple of things into the bucket. A couple of towels, a couple of washers and a couple of tea towels. A bit of water. So the water just comes to the top of the clothing or towels.
Why is that?
Oh, it just doesn't spill out in the back of the ute. Normally just throw about a quarter of a cup of clothes washing powder into it and seal the lid, and we put it in the back of the ute and dry for 300 kilometres. That goes in the back of the ute. Now we wash it for 300 kilometres. So after our couple 100k drive, we've done our washing. It's washed it pretty well. I'll just give it a quick wring out, throw it into a different bucket. Now the other bucket I've got here, I've got a heap of holes in, and I use it as a bit of a spin, as a drain bucket, I suppose you could call it. Mind my head. Now I'm doing this in the shower. Normally we just do it outside. I'm doing it in the shower, our little shower, because we're at Julia Creek and we can't put any water whatsoever on the ground. So in the shower I can at least run the water into a grey water tank. So I now use the weight of the water that we used before to help push out the water. And it's all coming out the other side, which you can't see. And from there, we take my little spinny bucket, pull the holes in outside, and we give it a spin.